Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I will be exploring a part of Doctor Who's history that has become a talking point in the fandom recently, especially with speculation on the season 1 finale and the overarching plot of this season. Because, yeah, since we've had a little bit of an introduction to several plot threads for this new era of Doctor Who, such as the identity of Ruby Sunday's mother and the one who waits, fans have been wondering about who the big bad for this season is. So there's been a lot of speculation about who the overarching villain could be for this season, and there's been some interesting choices floating around, such as the Trickster, the Rani, and the Monk. However, there has been a theory that has been gaining a lot of traction, especially since the trailers have recently dropped for the first part of the season 1 finale, The Legend of Ruby Sunday. This season of Doctor Who has been teasing viewers with the introduction of a character known as Susan Triad, who has been appearing in every episode of this season with subtle cameos that have slowly been alluding to the overarching plot of the season. Whoever Susan is, she clearly has the ability to travel in time as well as space. But who could she be, or who could she be involved with? So the current popular theory is that Russell T Davies will be reintroducing audiences to the powerful villain from the classic series called Sutekh, who previously appeared in the classic Who serial, The Pyramid of Mars, which is very popular with fans, and it aired all the way back in 1975 during Tom Baker's time as the Doctor. While Sutekh hasn't been seen since this serial first aired, fans are convinced that he is the most likeliest candidate to fit the description of the mysterious The One Who Waits. But just who is Sutekh? Sutekh, who is also known as Sutekh the Destroyer, is a villain who is part of an alien race called the Osirans, and his main goal was to destroy all life in the cosmos. So, yeah, let's talk about that nickname, because according to the Doctor, Sutekh was responsible for the destruction of his own planet, Phaesta Osiris, and the destruction, well, various forms of destruction across the galaxy. So, I guess we now know why he has that title, right? But how did he end up on Earth? After Sutekh committed these horrific crimes, his brother Horus and 700 other Osirans chased him to Earth, where they decided to imprison him in an Egyptian pyramid because they saw killing him as something that would not make them any better than him, which would prove to be a mistake. In 1911, Professor Marcus Scarman was excavating the tomb, and, well, this certainly had consequences. When Scarman was killed, Sutekh possessed his corpse, and, well, he was using him as a way of freeing himself from this prison and restoring his powers, which were previously suppressed by an artifact known as the Eye of Horus, which was beaming a signal down to Earth from Mars, which, was making Sutekh a little bit weak. Sutekh used the possessed professor and several service robots to build a missile so they could destroy the Eye. However, the Doctor and Sarah Jane Smith were able to destroy the missile, which angered Sutekh and caused him to directly possess the Time Lord, and forced him to take Scarman and the robots to Mars so they could destroy the Eye of Horus directly. And they were successful. However, despite destroying the Eye, the Doctor was eventually able to overpower Sutekh and trap him in a time tunnel, which aged him to death. Now, whilst there have been other reappearances in other forms of spin-off media, such as Big Finish and comics, we actually haven't seen this fan-favourite character for a very long time, since this serial first aired. So, is it time for Sutekh to finally come back? With fans heavily speculating on his return in the Season 1 two-part finale, The Legend of Ruby Sunday and The Empire of Death, could this finally be the time for Sutekh to return? Who knows? But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I know this is a little bit different to what I normally do, but with all this speculation going on, and obviously I'm very excited for this finale as well, and I've just recently watched The Pyramid of Mars, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing who the big villain is going to be. And yeah, there's been a lot of speculation, as I've previously mentioned, and hey, if you want to see more videos like this where I explain certain parts of Doctor Who lore, such as maybe the Trickster, or, I don't know, Omega, or someone like that, if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comment section down below, because I have generally enjoyed making this video, and kind of just talking about stuff, getting excited, and just, yeah, exploring the Whoniverse. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Love you all. And peace.